You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Hello folks, it's Lucky Penny Shop. And this is the Chicago trivia game. Anybody seen this one before? No, maybe not. It doesn't look like it was sold a lot of games because it's so specific to one location. But it probably came out during the old Trivial Pursuit craze. There was a lot going on. A lot of similar games came out at that time. This one here is missing some things. Let me flip it around. It's missing the die. But we happen to have a die to kind of explain the game. So basically, there's this trivia sheet that you're scoring and you're accumulating points. The instructions to the game are on the inside cover, and it's from 1984. Let me just show those for those of you who don't have the instructions and want to know how to play it. Pause the video or enlarge and you will see. So you're rolling a die, and that die is going to let the player rolls the die to determine which question number on the card will be asked. Okay? But first, you're going to choose the teams. Only the team spokesperson's verbal answer will be accepted. So everybody can't just be shouting out. Each player or team spokesperson rolls the provided die for high die to begin the game. The game proceeds around the room in a clockwise manner, and it is suggested that all team persons sit together. The team spokesperson or player chooses whichever criteria, category, or trivia category is desired, and it must announce the choice. So, I'm going to do art answers. So I'm going to do art questions, and then I'm rolling for the team, and I added a die, and I rolled a 4, so I'm going to have to answer question 4, and 2 points. This Hollywood columnist originally came from Dixon, Illinois, and wrote her first column in Chicago's Record Herald. Irv Kupcinet for question 2. Let's see. What is the name of newsman Joel Daly's country and western band? Number 5. The Sundowners. It's worth 1 point. Now, if I had rolled a 6, then I get to double my points. Now, there's these nice handy cards in here, and someone who actually owned the game printed out these sheets to save the cards. That's nice when someone does that, so that the cards don't get lost. So you have different categories you can choose from. You have the arts, you have sports, and there are questions like, who was Rookie of the Year in 1959-1960? Bobby Hull, Red Hay, or Phil Esposito? Red Hay. And then you have history and politics. Then there's Chicagology. And then there's geography and landmarks. So there you go. This die was not originally with the game. We just used it because we have extra die from other games. You've now seen that. But one interesting tidbit here. When this game was given to me to show, they said, look at the cover. I'm like, yeah? What's the big deal? Well, look at the names. It says, Happy Chicago Trivia, Lawrence Allen Palmerson. It says, All the Best, Ted Palagis, and then Bill Powers. Now look at the name, Lawrence Allen Palmerson. So, I was told, look at all the names down here. Tom Bateman, Judith Friedman, James Kruger, Diane Parker, Diane Lindemann, Ted Poliquin, isn't that the name? Ted Poliquin, and Bill Powers, William Powers. So, I was told that when the game was given, these were boxes actually signed by those 3 people who worked on the game. That's pretty neat. Not often do you find that. So there you go. It's Chicago Trivia. It's a trivia game, came out in the 80s, and it's signed by 3 of the people that made the game.
Thanks for watching our eBay product video. And always remember, if you see a lucky penny, pick it up.